When their parents are taken away from them, these children suffer horribly from displacement. They may end up living in poverty because their families lose a provider. The effects go on, but these children are very negatively affected by losing their parents to incarceration.
One of the things that really stuck out to me when I was interviewing moms was asking them where their kids were. One of them, I asked them if her child knew that she was in jail. Her child didn't even know that she was her mom. She had been in and out of the system so much that the child was actually living with a sister who thought that that was her mom. It was just really sad.
Our interviews revealed that the issue was much deeper and more complicated than we initially thought.
So something I noticed was prison guard that I was talking with, he said that he remembered a time when there was a father, a son, and a grandfather all together and they were in the same cell block. And I just remember him talking about how he felt like there's a really big problem there. Just when you have so many generations of families, there must be something going on that is causing that to happen.
If you add up the populations of all of these major cities, it equals the amount of people who have had a parent behind bars. The trauma surrounding parental incarceration doesn't just end when parents are released. It continues to affect more than 10 million Americans living today.
Someone I was talking to, the problem with him and his situation, with him and his wife, is they both were about to be charged, and if she was to go in, they would have to give the child up, and they didn't want to do that, and so this man instead took the charge so that she didn't have to, so that she could stay home with the child. The child is very, very far away, and so his communication was very hard.
We identified the existence of two systems, one inside the prison and one outside, that feed off of each other. We have found that the most important gaps in addressing this issue are the stigma surrounding incarceration, the lack of preparedness on part of the stakeholders to deal with the effects of incarceration, and the lack of opportunity to reunify parents with their children. So, to get the most comprehensive view of the problem, we interviewed psychologists, social workers, judges, prison guards, anyone we could think of that was involved in the system.